Okay. So I figured out I've been thinking a lot about hero reviews and how to do them, et cetera, et cetera. And what I've kind of realized is that first, I love doing the hero reviews. I think that's probably one of my favorite things to do on the channel. And so why I could not find like motivation to like sit down and do them, I was struggling with understanding exactly why that is. And I think I have figured it out. The reason that I think the main switch came when we started releasing multiple heroes at a time. And so normally I guess is not the correct word, but historically what we would do is we would have one hero a month, and that was a cadence that I was very comfortable with in like reviewing heroes. Now when they release two heroes every other month, it feels like a lot, and I think I kind of got overwhelmed and like stressed out about having so much to do, and then I missed a couple, and then that snowballed into needing to do more because I had missed, like I don't even like I'm haven't done like the shield stuff. So it's been a while since I've had a hero review, and I think I just kind of got in my head that I was doing like or that I wasn't doing enough, and then that kind of like just snowballed into it. And I think what I've realized, and I actually had this realization playing Starlight Seek Sixth Form in Spirit Island, where I just sat down and I played the same spirit, like, I think it was like 7 times in a row. And that I'm realizing is how I like to approach these games. I like to sink my teeth and kind of deep dive into a single hero or a single thing and figure it all out and then move on to the next one. And when there were two, I felt like I was splitting my attention, and I felt like I never got to understand a hero well enough that I felt comfortable putting out a review on it. And so I think that's kind of my thought. So my solution to this is I'm just going to focus on one. And instead of trying to rush to get both of the hero reviews out, which inevitably leads to me not doing any of the hero reviews, we're going to just focus on a hero at a time, play them, crunch through them. It's very similar to the old content that we used to do on the channel, where we would kind of play through all aspects, really kind of get an idea, play them, stress test them against different heroes. And I think we were doing that with both heroes, but then I was running out of energy and motivation to continue on that train for two of them at a time. And so we're going to focus on one of them. And what we're going to do is we'll put out a community post on YouTube and we'll vote on it. And we did that, or I did that. I don't know why we kept saying we. I did that the other day. And last I checked, it was split 50-50. So I'm hoping that other people have gone to the community page and voted, because yeah, it's still 50-50. 321 votes, and Tiger and Hulkling are 50-50 matched. Hey, trap it. We just started. We're about to dive into it. So I put out, should we deep dive into Tigra or Hulkling? And that was 50-50. So I think what we'll do is we'll pick one of them. We'll run through it. We will play them in the different aspects, stress test them, then I'll put out the hero review, and then we'll move on to the next one. Going forward, I still think that we will play both of them the first time when we, unbox them and play them, because I also really like that. But then we'll choose which one we want to kind of sink a little bit more time into first. And then there are a decent number of heroes that I still do not have hero reviews. I like how you knew I was trapping on you. Yeah, right. There's still a decent number of heroes that I do not have reviews on. Like, I'm thinking I don't have one on Groot, Adam Warlock, Spider Woman of all people. Like some of my favorite heroes too that I just don't have reviews on. And so as we kind of start to whittle down the newer heroes on these reviews, I'll start adding in some of the older heroes like a Spider-Woman and a Groot, and then we can vote on exactly where we want to go next. I used to do this with kind of all the heroes, and that's how I organized how I would do the next hero review. I think I will do something very similar, just kind of limit it to like 2 to 4 responses based on the votes. So I think that's how we're going to be doing it going forward. As for Tiger or Hulkling, I guess we will roll a dice. or if chat has some very like big opinions on which one we should go for today, I will listen because I'm just I'm excited about both of them, honestly. Hulkling, alrighty, perfect, sounds good. Hulkling, I think, is the one that will take more time to figure out exactly how to play them the most effectively or the most optimally. Just because they got so much going on. I think I will prefer Hulkling over out of the two of them, but I do think I will like both of them. Tiger seems really interesting, but Hulkling just feels like my bread and butter. So I'm excited for that. So we will start with Hulkling and play him today. And I won't be able to get the hero review done this week because I'm going to MCDC on Thursday. And I have some stuff from my other job that I have to get done before I leave, but I will come back, and based on how I feel about Hulkling after MCDC, I will either continue to stream more Hulkling, figure out more about like his mechanics, where he thrives, where he struggles, which is a big part of it, and then move in. But I think that if I can spend more time focused on a single one, I can provide a higher quality hero review, which is I think where I want the channel to be. I don't like I know that the path to optimization and the best way that you can run a YouTube channel is quantity. That I've tried that over the last about year, and I'm realizing that that is not what I necessarily enjoy doing. And I would prefer to focus on making sure that I am comfortable with my thoughts around a hero before I push out a review just to try and get the review out sooner. And so that's what we're going to do. And I do believe that there will be heroes that take more time and less time to come to that consensus. I think Hulkling is going to take a little bit more time than, say, Spider-Woman, mainly because, one, I've played Spider-Woman a lot more than I've played Hulkling. So when we get Spider-Woman back on the table, we'll definitely put her through the paces. But I don't know if I need to spend as much time in this section with like a Spider-Woman that I would with a new hero, because I've been playing Spider-Woman for multiple years. So yeah, that's kind of my thoughts going forward. We'll see how it works out. But I like just thinking about it, I am more excited about this prospect than like trying to stress myself out to get all of them out, all of the hero reviews out.